Good morning, trading family. Welcome back. It is Thursday, November 17th. All right, guys, so what do we got, right? What do we got up on deck? Okay, what does the overnight inventory? We'll start with that. All right, right now we are 100% net short. Kind of have this little range right here going on. We did break out of it a tiny bit. Not going to worry too much about that. So yesterday we covered a lot of stuff. We're going to jump right into that again today. But right now we're just going to do that pre-market game plan, okay? What pattern do you guys see here? All right, we got the head and shoulders pattern. We kind of broke down right there. All right, so knowing what we talked about yesterday, what should we see happen, okay? I'm going to go ahead and just draw a line right here. What should we see happen? All right. What is our favorite pattern? Okay. Favorite pattern. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So that's what we're looking for today. All right. We are 100% net short. We got to get that yesterday's close marked off. Remember, right now we have a gap to fill above us, a gap to fill below us, and today is going to make two consecutive gaps above us. All right. So we have the gap from yesterday. We never did come back and fill. And then we're going to have today's gap. So that means we have a gap from Wednesday to fill and a gap from today to fill above us. And we have that major gap to fill below us. All right. I am more concerned with the gap below us because, like I said, coming into the end of November, December, we like to get that Santa Claus rally, which will easily take out the two gaps above us, okay? So we are getting that pullback that we've been looking for and anticipating since this move higher. What areas are we watching today, okay? We're going to be watching this level right here, the 11,600, and this level. Now, with continuous jobless claims coming out today, all right, we have jobless claims at 8:30. All right, that's going to kind of give us some direction on what we're doing, where we're going. All right, but as far as pulling back, okay, as far as pulling back goes, right, price is going to want to do this number, right? Okay, so don't forget that. We're looking for specific patterns in specific areas, all right? So depending on jobless claims today, guys, we are looking to come down to these three areas. And after we break those areas, our next target is going to be 11,480 to 11,450. All right. Depending on these jobless claims today, we might have a good shot at coming all the way back and filling that gap below us. All right. Before that next leg higher to come back and fill the two gaps above us. All right, so today's game plan for me is one, I want to pay close attention to the gap above us. I'm looking for this specific pattern, all right? But jobless claims coming up in the next hour are going to give us some clearer direction, all right? If they're bad, we might not come back and get this pattern we're looking for. And if we do, it could just be that quick initial one bar pop, and then the continued drop. All right? Remember, have a game plan before you start your day. Have your specific areas, all right, that you're looking for price to come to return to. All right? Price always has an objective. All right? It's always going to do the same things over and over and over again. If you don't know how to trade, if you don't know what you're looking for, join us on Discord. Link is in the description. We go live Monday through Friday. We teach traders how to become consistently profitable, how to develop a game plan for the day, how to process the information as a whole to gather a game plan in the markets, all right? We trade like smart money. We don't trade like retail traders, all right? You can't think like a retail trader. That's why they all fail, okay? So that's what we're looking for today. We got our areas below us. If we do get, any type of upward movement, what would be the goal area, the target area, all right? this 11,900, 11,800, and possibly those bulls are going to want to try and bring it back up to 12,100, okay? But, like I said, everything we're talking about right now is going to reflect what happens at 8:30 today, okay? So this morning, after 8:30, while we're live in our pre-market training, we'll get a better understanding and a better grasp on where we're going to go, all right? But right now, just remember, 2 gaps above us, 1 major gap below us, okay? We have our price targets already on the table, all right? We're looking for specific patterns to unfold, all right, guys? Trading is only as difficult as you make it, all right? We only use 2 indicators and 2 moving averages and the volume weighted average price. All right, that's all you need to be a successful, consistently profitable trader. Start with your higher time frames, top-down analysis. Come down to your trading time frame for your entries, exits. Use the higher time frames for clearer direction in divergence and price action to see where it wants to go. So right now, as we're speaking, we got this little double bottom here, all right? So we would expect right here to get some sort of a reaction back to the upside, all right? If you're not aware of the volatility around news, stay out of the markets 10 minutes prior to 10 minutes after. Let the market do what it wants to do, all right? Patience is what's going to pay the bills in this game, all right? Nothing else will pay the bills but patience. Less is more when it comes to the stock market, all right? Being patient, having a game plan, waiting for that game plan to play out and develop with your divergences, okay? That's what you're waiting for. Don't just jump in a trade to jump in a trade because it's going down. All right, guys, I will see you all at 8:30 today. That's what we're looking for. We have a couple of areas we're looking for retracements to, but this is all going to be dependent on that news. All right, we are getting a decent little pullback now. So now we're just looking for those specific areas for the continued upward momentum, right? Nothing in the economy looks good, but the stock market doesn't care. The stock market it has its own rules it abides by. All right, it doesn't really care what the real world is doing or how it's functioning. So develop your game plan. I'm just going to throw this out here right now. We do have this channel that we're working in since the 15th. All right, we're trading within a channel to the downside. All right, now look where the bottom of that channel brings us. Right, look at that price that it brings us to, right at like around 11,600, 11,550. All right, so let's pay close attention to that. Let's monitor this news at 8:30, and I'll see you guys there. Have a great day.